You ever open your banking app and feel that tiny drop in your stomach? Like you worked all week, you stayed busy, you did what everyone else does, and somehow your money still looks like it didn't get the memo. You scroll, you calculate, you promise yourself, next month I'll be better, but next month looks suspiciously similar to the last one. Same income, same stress, same feeling that you're moving, but not actually going anywhere. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most people aren't broke because they're lazy. They're broke because they're moving in the same direction as everyone else. Same spending habits, same career thinking, same timelines, same excuses. Which brings me to a penguin. Yeah, a penguin. Because there's a famous clip from Antarctica where thousands of penguins march toward the ocean like they're programmed. And then one of them stops. It looks around, turns its body, and calmly starts walking toward the mountains instead. No drama, no announcement, no motivation speech. Just a quiet decision to go the opposite way. And weirdly enough, that small moment explains almost everything about money, success, and why most people stay average forever. My name is Theo, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, behavior, and why smart people still make dumb financial decisions. If you're someone who works hard but still feels behind, if you save sometimes but still stress about the future, if you feel like everyone else is somehow winning faster than you, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out, because today we're talking about the penguin that ignored everyone and what it accidentally teaches about building real success. Here's the thing. Humans are basically upgraded penguins. We follow, not because we're stupid, but because our brains are wired for safety. Psychologists call it herd behavior. It's the instinct that says, if everyone is doing this, it must be safe. And that instinct worked great when survival meant not getting eaten by a lion. But financially, it quietly ruins people, because safety today looks like get a job, get comfortable, spend what everyone spends, upgrade when others upgrade, retire when everyone retires. It feels normal, but normal is expensive.
Let me give you a number that should bother you. According to the Federal Reserve, nearly 57% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency without borrowing money. That means more than half of people are one small problem away from stress. Not a mansion problem, not a luxury problem, a tire problem, a medical bill problem, a laptop breaks problem. And yet, those same people are still following the crowd financially. Same subscriptions, same lifestyle inflation, same I deserve this spending. They're swimming toward the ocean with everyone else. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Theo, but I don't make that much. Of course it's hard. And yeah, income matters. But behavior matters more than people want to admit. Because look, the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows the average household making around $75,000 a year still struggles to save consistently. That's over $6,000 a month, yet most of it disappears. Why? Because when income goes up, lifestyle follows. You don't upgrade your future, you upgrade your comfort. New phone, better car, more food delivery, more small purchases that aren't small when you add them up. $8 coffee, $15 lunch, $20 subscription, $40 impulse buy. Do that daily and suddenly $30 a day times 30 days equals $900 a month. That's $10,800 a year quietly leaking out of your life. And most people never notice it. They just feel busy. They feel like they're moving, but they're moving with the crowd. Here's what most people don't realize. Success rarely feels successful in the beginning. It feels lonely. That penguin walking toward the mountains doesn't look heroic. It looks wrong. Everyone else is swimming, everyone else looks busy, everyone else looks productive, and that penguin looks weird. That's exactly what happens when you start doing the right things financially. You stop upgrading, your friends upgrade. You invest quietly, they spend loudly. You build skills at night, they scroll at night. From the outside, you look behind. From the inside, you're climbing a mountain nobody sees yet. Let's talk psychology for a second. There's a concept called social proof. It means we decide what's correct by watching what others do. If everyone buys something, it must be good. If everyone upgrades, it must be smart. If everyone lives paycheck to paycheck, it must be normal. But normal is just average behavior repeated millions of times, and average behavior produces average lives. That penguin didn't ask, "Where is everyone going?" It asked, "Where am I going?" Most people never ask that about money. They ask, "What do people my age do? What do my friends earn? What do influencers buy?" Instead of, "What future do I want?" Big difference. This is where it gets really interesting, because money isn't really about math. It's about identity. People don't spend logically. They spend emotionally. You buy things because they make you feel successful, respected, relaxed, entertained, less stressed. And companies know this. That's why marketing isn't about products, it's about feelings. You're not buying shoes, you're buying confidence. You're not buying coffee, you're buying comfort. You're not buying subscriptions, you're buying distraction. And when your life feels stressful, spending becomes therapy. Cheap therapy, temporary therapy, but still therapy. So most people never climb financially because they're medicating emotionally with money. That penguin isn't emotional, it's directional. Now let's talk about the mountain. What does walking toward the mountains look like in real life? It looks boring. It looks like learning high-income skills instead of chasing motivation, investing before upgrading, building assets instead of flexing liabilities, saying no to comfort for future leverage. Here's a simple example. Say you invest just $300 a month. Not crazy, not rich, not impressive, just consistent. At an average 8% annual return, in 10 years, $300 times 12 times 10 equals $36,000 invested. But compounded, that becomes about $55,000. In 20 years, your total deposits are $72,000. Your account becomes around $175,000 plus. In 30 years, deposits are $108,000. Value is $450,000 plus. Same person, same monthly habit, different direction. Most people never start because they're waiting for perfect timing. That penguin didn't wait for permission. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Theo, but everyone says invest, everyone says save. True, but almost nobody explains the emotional cost. Because climbing the mountain feels slow. You won't look rich for a long time. You won't feel rewarded immediately. Your friends will buy things you don't. Your results will be invisible. That's why most people quit. They confuse progress with feedback. If they don't see feedback, they assume no progress. But mountains don't show progress until you're high enough to see the view. Let me tell you a quick story. Two people graduate at the same time. Same salary, $50,000. Person A spends first. Person B invests first. Person A upgrades car. Person B upgrades skills. Person A celebrates raises. Person B compounds raises. After 10 years, Person A looks richer. Person B is richer. Because wealth is quiet in the beginning and loud later. Debt is loud in the beginning and quiet later. That's the trade nobody explains. The penguin looks foolish now, but later it's alone on a mountain nobody else reached. Here's another stat that should wake you up. A study by Fidelity found that the average millionaire in America didn't get rich fast. They invested consistently for 28 plus years. Not hype, not luck, not crypto miracles. Consistency. They walked. They didn't sprint. They didn't swim with the chaos. They climbed, slowly, relentlessly. So what do you actually do with this?
Let's make it practical. Here are 5 ways to start walking toward your mountain. Step 1. Track 1 month of spending. Not emotionally, not roughly. Actually track it. You'll find at least 20 to 30% of your money goes to things you don't even remember buying. Awareness is the first altitude gain. Step 2. Pay yourself before lifestyle, before bills expand, before fun spending. Automate investing or saving first. If money never reaches your hands, you won't emotionally spend it. Step 3. Build one leverage skill. Not motivation, not vibes, skills like content creation, editing, coding, marketing, AI tools, Sales. Mountains are climbed with tools, not wishes. Step 4. Delay upgrades. Every time you want something, wait 48 hours. Most desires die in silence. If it still feels valuable after 2 days, then decide. Emotion fades. Logic survives. Step 5. Think in direction, not speed. Fast in the wrong direction is still wrong. Slow in the right direction compounds. Ask, is this moving me higher or just keeping me busy? That's the penguin question. Look, most people aren't failing. They're just following. They're swimming very efficiently toward the same outcomes as everyone else. Debt, stress, delayed dreams. That penguin didn't rebel. It redirected. Quietly, calmly, without permission. And that's how real success starts. Not loud, not viral, not flashy, directional. If this helped you see money differently, hit the like button. If you want more psychology-backed practical money thinking, subscribe. And remember, you don't need to move faster than everyone. You just need to move differently. Be the penguin that ignores the noise and walks toward the mountain that actually changes your life. And I'll see you in the next one.